All right, so here's the new project. It's a 2008 Infiniti G35 sedan. It's all-wheel drive. It has 128,000 miles. And this is the damage that you see right here. Fender has a huge dent slash creases all the way running down here. Up here, front bumper is obviously gone. Headlight is good over on this side, missing on this side. This fender has minor damage, just right there. That's all. Hood does not have any damage. It lines up perfectly with the fenders. The washer fluid reservoir is gone slash broken. This section of the headlight harness is all messed up, but it's got a quick connect right there, so that can be easily replaced. Okay, I guess the fender's damaged up here a little bit too, but nothing bad. The radiator support is cracked right there, as you can see, and that is the damage. Walking around, the whole rest of the car looks good. Tires are probably 50% life. I took off the fuel door because I went to get paint matched for it. Yes, I'm painting the stuff myself on this. Yeah, that is pretty straightforward. I got this thing for an awesome deal. Lifting up the hood. Everything looks good underneath here as well. It has full coolant, both in overflow and in the radiator cap. Air filters they're a little dirty. I'm gonna replace them anyway because I have some from way back in the day when I sold OEM filters. So I'll throw some in there. Battery's good. When I found this at the auction and went in person, those of you who go to the auction, you know, most of the time the battery's dead. You can't test anything out. You'd have to call for a jump, even with a jump, blah, blah, blah. When I went to this thing, they only allow 2 people in the yard at a time, which may be it, because I feel like a lot of times people will go and they'll just leave the key on to kill the battery. It fired right up. After I checked oil and coolant to make sure that they were good, just press that start button, and no issues at all. Like, let it get up to operating temperature, and I feel like I lucked out on this. As soon as I bought this and I won the bid, I went on eBay and I got the radiator support for it. Only 125 for that, 130. But this is the other reason. For those of you who have been with my channel a while, you remember that before I closed down the shop, I had that G35 sedan, same exact color. It was a 2007. Didn't finish it, ended up selling it after I brought it back to my house. Made profit on it even though it was still wrecked. I was gonna do a G37 front end swap on that. So I kept looking for a G35 or G37 that needed a front end, because I still have the headlights, still have the front bumper, the grille. All I needed to buy for this car was the radiator support and a few miscellaneous pieces like the headlight harness. Parts all in all, yeah, even though I paid for these, they've just been sitting here. So it's not really like I spent anything right now. I spent it way back when. But yeah, so this thing is getting a G37 front end. The whole rest of the car, body-wise, is the same, G37 to G35. Just this will update a little bit. Fenders are the same, so hood is the same as a G37. So front bumper, headlights are the only thing that is different. Well, the motor and everything else. 3.7 versus 3.5, but still. Yeah, so let's get to taking this thing apart. halfway done, or at least close to it. So front end is all off. I got the radiator support stuff swapped over, fans, etc. As I got that off, I looked at the belt and saw that it was old. So I just went to Advance, got a new belt, gonna switch that over, and then start installing everything. All over here, like getting the front of the car put together, and I heard something and I thought that it sounded like rain. Look at that monsoon. I'm not even gonna complain though, because my allergies are straight up sucking right now. So rain means no allergies, littler, less allergies. All right, now back to it.